2 out of 3 falls match in that. The first superstar. Claymore!
Will Drew close this out?
Arm is trapped, crossface.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight and now fighting his way out.
What resilience.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Has their opponent down, getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Drew with cause for concern. Has their opponent down. Camel clutch!
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Ooh. Caught with a clothesline.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right to the throat. McIntyre turns things around.
Good night.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Elbow drop on target. Oh, he timed that counter well.
He almost got caught by that.
Oh, man.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Back into the ring now. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, man. Look at this.
Into the chokeslam.
Unbelievable show of balance.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Oh! Kick to the abdomen. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Can that finish?
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Batting down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, oof. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot upper hand.
Propped up in the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Future shot, DDT. Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
Turns that in his favor.
Spear! Spear! Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
That might be all Drew needs.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is a...
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Not looking good in this position.
Just launched. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
McIntyre. Uh-oh. Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Drop kick in the corner, looking for more.
And another for good measure.
Will Drew finish things now? Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Dropping the leg.
He's heading back to the ring.
Him up a spine buster.
Suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Watching. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Forearm club.
Oh, backing it up there.
You know that hurt.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. McIntyre with a great shot.
Got the leg in.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
An effective attack.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And he has no ropes to reach for. No full.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook.
Future shock DDT.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Off the barricade.
Sliding into the ring now.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
Take off!
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Destructive use of the knee.
Sliding out of danger there.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab cinched in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior has been...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Here it comes. Chokeslam. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Uh-oh.
Clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Man, big time shoulder block with a corkscrew. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knee.
That's it. That finally has to do it. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
McIntyre counters with power.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Here it comes.
Chokeslam! Can that finish McIntyre?
Has their opponent down.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
To the arm. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. Boom.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Ropes force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Sent right into the corner. Taken down with a body slam.
And the core taking on some damage.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all that. Walking the tightrope. Boom! Missile drop kick. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Trapping the arm. Crossface.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Trapping the arm. Crossface.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
In a well-timed counter.
Glasgow kiss. Will Drew Cook?
And here we go.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Clubbing blow.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted. Puts the boot to the midsection. That's a free fall.
One step ahead there.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. It looks like the Scott. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. The inverted Alabama slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Getting lifted to the top rope. Grips applied.
Super Chokeslam.
That wasn't just a move.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something to...
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Claymore by McIntyre. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Isolating the arm.
Elbow drop. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble. It looks like the Scottish Wolf.
The ropes coming to the rescue here. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Here it comes. Amazing touches. Wow.
Drew is completely out of it. Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Waist lock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Countering each other again and again.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Shoulder tackle. Placing him in the corner. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh! He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Stiff elbow will break that up. These two are finding an answer for everything. Elbow drop right on point. It's got to be agonizing for the arm.
The showstopper.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish, he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. That dodge can buy Drew time. Tackles ruthless.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. One counter met by another. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Clothesline in the corner.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Claymore Kick. Will Drew finish things now? Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. It's locked in so tight, running out of options in a hurry now.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Legs caught. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
High ankle leg lock applied. This is incredibly painful.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, what a response. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Uh-oh. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
The reversal. He saw that coming. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, nasty fall.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. Oh, deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Heading to ringside now.
Ooh. Taking out the knee.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big setup in the corner for something.
There it reversal. Wicked clothesline.
McIntyre looking to end this. Oh, Claymore! Will Drew close this out?
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap? He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Playing him on the top rope. Oh, no. Not from up there. Chokeslam. Absolutely soul-crushing impact.
As their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. That'll light up your chest.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Man.
Ooh.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, the thump.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Elbow drop right on point.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
A showstopper.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Here it comes!
Chokeslam!
Drew with cause for concern. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not gonna be nice.
Uh-oh! Fought off with an elbow. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche, white noise. You really have to throw caution to the wind.
And here he goes. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Up and... alley-oop! Face first.
That was awesome.
Running hip attack. What impact?
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
The showstopper. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task. And here it comes!
Chokeslam!
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got... Uh-oh. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Uh-oh.
the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Has their opponent down.
Gets on the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
I think it's time for the countdown.
McIntyre might have him.
Arm is trapped.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh!
Headed up to the middle rope. Taking their time.
Splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
On the top rope now.
The superstar's got the grip. And way down with a super choke slam.
Every single...
Clutch!
break someone's back and make them humble. Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
Tap out! Tap out!
Boom, right across the small of the back. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
The showstopper! And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Wicked clothesline. Placed against...
McIntyre's in dire straits. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre,
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
he quickly gets out of dodge.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ouch.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. McIntyre turns things around. Scoop slam.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Astonishing.
And does not get it.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Here it comes. Chokeslam. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. That was vicious. and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna hit...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And an elbow drop to follow.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Future shock DDT!
Future shock from McIntyre.
Arm is trapped.
And the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Slam down. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
He's trying again.
He fails to connect.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, wallop.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Placed him in the corner here.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes!
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Drew is completely out of it.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, man. Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Delivers the knee. Stomping the arm.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Boom.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
sent straight into the barricade.
Boom, what a punch.
Nice job dodging contact there. Boom.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Big boot.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, great wear wherewithal there. Clothesline in the corner.
Here it comes!
Chokeslam!
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Last second knee to the face there. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
McIntyre. And the ropes will break up that hole.
We might have seen a game. Has their opponent down.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And a big hook to the face.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, man.
Smashed with a forearm. Drop kick in the turnbuckle. And another for good measure. That might be all Drew needs.
Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Haswell set up in the corner of the ring. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Running hip attack, what impact.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
That's right, baby. Okay, all right.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Trying to go for it again.
With authority.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Arm is trapped. Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Future shock DDT.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Ah, is this one over? Is a tap?
The ropes playing the role of savior here.
Shuts out quick. Claymore.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Blistering shoulder block. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh!
He answers right back.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom! Read that one.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Lariat!
Slam.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Wow! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
By McIntyre! Oh! McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Got them off their feet here. What a press slam! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Honing in on the arm.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Soaring.
Diving brain chop.
Came down like a lead balloon. And he gets directed into the corner.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and
drop kick in the corner, looking for more. Boom!
McIntyre might have him.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
It's locked in so tight, running out of options in a hurry now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, he's got him here, he's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Drew with cause for concern.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Just stretching them.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Here it comes. Finishing touches.
Wow. Hold it out one more time. That. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down snake eyes.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Yes, that's right.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Uh-oh. The future shock DDT. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, God.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Spear!
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Just pounding away. Just going all out with every blow.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
From the top. Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, what a tackle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Interesting place to lock in the submission. Nope. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Returning back to the ring.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Here it comes.
Chokeslam! Can that finish McIntyre?
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole will.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Here it comes. Easy touches.
Wow, that has to be the one that ends.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The showstopper. What you doing here, Corey? And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, no, 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 no. Not from up there.
Chokeslam! A move from that height could rearrange him. Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make him humble.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ooh! McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, be quiet, guys. Crowd for their cooperation before a chop echoes throughout the arena.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Vicious use of the knee. Ooh, he fends that off.
And McIntyre puts a quick... Will Drew close this out? Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Just excruciating pain.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Body slam.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Great balance. Into the drop kick.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Tapping the arm, crossface.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Got the leg and taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Future shock DDT. Arm is trapped.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. And now placed in the corner.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The showstopper.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Getting him in place, but for what?
This superstar's got the grip.
Super chokeslam.
I cannot believe.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Here it comes. She touches.
Wow. Drew is completely out of it. Break someone's back and make him humble.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Working on the arm.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Elbow puts an end to that. What a move.
And into the corner he goes.
Gets slammed down.
He's lining him up. Are we about to see it again?
Oh, God. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Trapped in the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This is the moment when you're desperate. The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre. Avalanche. White noise.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have...
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre sights.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonized. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Into the chokeslam.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes.
Clutch.
Break someone's back and make him humble.
This might just do it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.